Hello student, this is your math teacher Rajiv Maurya, class 7th. Today we shall study some question of chapter 5, lines and angle. Few questions are given here from the exercise 5.1. So let us see the question and try to solve them. These questions are based on angles such as vertically opposite angles, linear pair, supplementary and complementary angle. So in order to solve such type question, we need to remind all the definition of the various type of pairs of angles. So the first question is, find the value of the variables x, y and z in the following figure. The first figure is given here, and in this figure we can see that two lines are intersect to each other. At the point of intersection there are few angles formed. This angle is 110 and this is the 4x, means this angle poses, that is the 4x, a unknown quantity, so that we need to find out the value of this unknown quantity. And according to the figure we can also see that there are vertically opposite angles formed. But here we need not to apply the definition of vertically opposite angles. Here we just can see that on the lower side of the line of a line, that is this, there are two angles formed, that is the 4x and 110, which makes linear pair. So that we know that the sum of the angle in the linear pair is also 180 degree. So when we add 4x and 10x 110, we get, as given here, 4x plus 110 is equal to 180. From where we have wrote this? By the definition of linear pair. So this become a linear equation in one variable, and we know that how to solve the linear equation in one variable by the transposition method. So we just apply the transposition method, we get 4x is equal to 180 minus 110, and 180 minus 110 is equal to 70 degree. So we get 4x is equal to 70, or x is equal to 70 upon 4, which gives 17.5 on division. So that the value of x is equal to 17.5 degree, or as the given in the question we have to find the value of 4x, so that it will be multiplied by 4. So we write 4 multiplied by 17.5, which gives 17 degree, which is the required value of the given unknown quantity in the figure, this one. So I hope the solution is clear to everyone. So let us see our next question, which is also based on the same question. The figure as given here, in which the four angles are x plus 10, x plus 40, z and y. So that we know that, first of all we know that the sum of all four angles at a point is always 360 degree, and we also know that the opposite angles. What do you mean by the opposite angle? When two lines intersect to each other, then the angle formed in front of each other are the opposite angle. So that the vertically opposite angle are also equal in their measure. So that if the one angle is x plus 10, then the value of z is always x plus 10, and the value of x plus 40 is always equal to the value of y. So that we write here, therefore y is equal to x plus 40 and z is equal to x plus 10. So when we solve this question by making it linear equation in one variable, first we will get the value of x, and after putting the value of x, then we can also find out the value of y and z. So let us see how we solve this. Therefore we have sum of all angles. First angle is x plus 10, second angle is x plus 40, third angle, that is the z. As I write here, the value of z is equal to x plus 10, so we can write x plus 10 plus x plus 40, and this is equal to 360. The sum of all angle at the point about the point is 360 degree. So we get x plus x plus x plus x is equal to 4x, and 10 plus 40 50 plus 10 60, 60 plus 40 100 is equal to 360 degree. So we get 4x plus 100 is equal to 360 degree, and then multiply, then applying transposition method, we get 4x is equal to 360 minus 100, or this imply 4x is equal to 260, and this imply x is equal to 260 upon 4, because 4 is multiplied with x, so when 4 goes to right hand side become divided, and we get x is equal to 260 upon 4, or this imply x is equal to 65. So this is the solution that gives x value of x is equal to 65, and in the above we write that y is equal to x plus 40. So we find here the value of y is equal to x plus 40, or y is equal to, put the value of x, that is the 65 plus 40, and we give y is equal to 105 degree. Similarly we write that z is equal to x plus 10, so we get z is equal to, put the value of x, that is the 65 plus 10, and this give z is equal to 75. So in this way we have find out the value of x, y and z in the given figure. So student, you must be still remember that the value of vertically opposite angle are always equal. That is why we write here the value of y is equal to x plus 40 and the value of z is equal to x plus 10, because x plus 40 and y are vertically opposite, that is why they are equal, and x plus 10 and z are vertically opposite angle, so that they are equal, and hence by applying this we can find out the value of x, y and z. Now let us see another question. Find the value of x in the following figure. The figure is given here. In this figure we can see that the complete angle is a right angle, and it is also adjacent angle. Why it is an adjacent angle? Because there is a common side which form two angle, that is the x and 70, and also a common vertex. Now we start to find its solution. As we know that if the complete angle is 90 degree, so when we add x and 70 we get 90 degree, and we write this like this. Therefore x plus 70 is equal to 90, or when we subtract 70 we get x is equal to 90 minus 70. It is the 70, by mistake it has written here 7, so x minus 90 is equal to 70, which gives x is equal to 20. And let us see the next question. The question is given here. The figure represent a linear pair, so we know that the sum of measure of the angle in the linear pair is also 180 degree. So we write x plus 140 is equal to 180, and this implies x is equal to 180 minus 140, which gives x is equal to 40 as a result. So I hope the all solution of the given question is clear to all, and we shall see some more question also in the next video. So thank you very much for watching this video.